To find out rank correlation coefficient, actually we require two variables, x value and y value, so that we can find out the correlation between two variables. And sometimes there will be a situation where you need to find out more than two variables also. That means it doesn't mean that it's a multiple or partial correlation. It is also a simple correlation where we find the relation between each two pairs of values. See here, there is an example which is given to us, that is 10 competitors in a beauty contest. 10 competitors in a beauty contest are ranked by 3 judges in following order. See, judge 1, judge 2, and judge 3. There are 3 judges who are present over here, and they were giving ranks to the beauty contest. That means there was 10 ladies who were walking on the ramp. There was a ramp walk which is happening, and there are 3 judges who are giving marks to those people. Instead of marks, they have given ranks to those people directly. So now, the first judge for the first competitor has given first rank, but the second judge has given the third rank, and third judge was given as sixth rank. And for the second person, that means second lady, the first judge was given as sixth rank, second judge has given fifth rank, and the third judge was given as fourth rank. Similarly, for the remaining people, we have different type of ranks were distributed. Now, using rank correlation coefficient, determine which pair of judges has the nearest approach to common taste in beauty. Which pair of judges has the nearest approach to common taste in beauty. That means out of these 3 judges, they are asking us to find out which 2 people are giving very nearest answers. Let me explain you in this problem itself. See here, let's take an example of this 8th competitor. Now, first judge and the third judge have given nearby ranks, but the second judge is giving the far away rank. That means the first rank is given by the second judge, but 9th and 10th. See, the difference between 1 to 9 and 1 to 10 is more rather than 9 to 10. That means first judge and third judge are giving similar kind of ranks, obviously, right? And let us see one more example here. Let's take this one. Judge 1 and 3 has given both second ranks, but the second judge is giving 10th rank over here. Okay, and but in some other cases, see here, it is 4, 10 and 8. That means 10 and 8 are most nearby and 4 is far away. So that means, but till now 3 examples we have seen that the second judge is giving different answers. That means judge 1 and judge 3 are giving almost same kind of ranks. But in another situation, see here, judge 2 and 3 are giving almost the same ranks. 8 and 9 are one next to the other, right? But the first judge is giving fifth rank. So he is somewhat deviated from these 2 persons. Now I wanted to find out by basing on this data which 2 pairs of judges are giving similar kind of ranks. Either 1 and 2, first judge and second judge are having the same mindset, or the second or third, or 1 and 3, judge 1 and judge 3 are having the same mindset in giving the ranks. So to find out that one, see, I cannot find out the direct correlation between judge 1, 2, and 3 at a time. We have to find out whether there is a commonality between judge 1 and judge 2, and the second case is judge 2 and judge 3, and third case is judge 1 and judge 3. So for that, I have something over here, correlation between first and second judge, correlation between second and third judge, and correlation between first and third judge. Now let us find out the answers of these 3 values. Let us substitute in our formulas, and if which value is more, and those 2 people are having commonalities in the answers. Okay, now I have already copied down these values onto the Excel sheet here. See, ranks of first judge. These are ranks given by the first judge, and the ranks are given by the second judge, and ranks are given by the third judge. So to substitute in our formulas, what is the values that we require? Of course, here 10 competitors are there. Always n is 10. 10 into 10 square minus 1, the denominator is common value. So only the value which I need to find out is summation d12 square, summation d23 square, summation d13 square. If these three values are found out, I can simply substitute in our problem. So now I want to find out d12 first of all. D12 means differences of first and second digits. So let me find out the answer. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2 and 6 minus 5 becomes 1. 5 minus 8 is minus 3, 10 minus 4 is 6. Likewise, we have already got this answers. Immediately the next column is squares of these numbers. Because I want to find out d12 square, right? And the summation of d12 square is 200. Now, similarly, let us find out d23. That means difference between the second judge and the third judge ranks. So it is I got d23 square value also, that is 214. Next one is d13. That means differences between the first and third judge. Now, even I got d13 square value also, that is also equal to 16. Now, let us copy down these values onto our formula. Now, our first formula is 1 minus 6 into, that means 6 summation d12 square, right? So, summation d12 square is 200 into 200 divided by 10 into 10 square minus 1. So that is equal to, now actually this is the complete expression. We have a brackets over here, 1 will be outside. Now what is the answer we get? 6 into 200, the numerator is 1200. So in the denominator 10 square is 100, 100 minus 1 is 99, 99, 99 into 10 is 990. So what is the answer we get? The numerator is 1200 divided by I got I got the answer as 1.21212. That means I have the formula like 1 minus 1.21212. That implies what is the answer? Minus 1. We get minus 0.212. Okay, this is our first answer. Now similarly, second one is 1 minus 6 into, what is the second answer we got here? It is 214. Answer is 214 divided by, it is 990. Instead of calculating all the time, I just directly substitute over here. So we get 1 minus, let's do the answer. 6 into 214. It is 1284 divided by 990. So the answer is 1.2969. 1.2969. So once we subtract it, we get minus 0.2969 is the answer. And the last one is 1 minus 6 into 1 minus 6 into the last value is 60. 60 divided by 990. So that is equal to 1 minus, let's see the answer. So 6 into 60 becomes 360, right? So 360 divided by 990, our answer is 0.3636 minus 0.3636. Now let us subtract it from 1. Then what is the answer we get? Minus 1. We got minus 0.6363. Sorry, it is 0.6363 because this value is smaller, right? 1 minus this value is becomes 0.63 and 63. Now let us compare these three answers here. First answer is minus 0.212. Second one is also minus 2.2969. That means, what does that mean? Negative means what? That is a negative correlation between first and second judge. Negative correlation means what? That means if the first judge is giving the highest rank, second judge is giving the smallest rank. Okay, if that means, for example, if first judge is giving first rank, then the second judge is giving either 8th or 9th rank. That means the deviation between the ranks given by judge 1 and 2 are almost different. And similarly, for say, judge 2 and 3 is also different. And there is only positive correlation between first and third judge. That means the judge 1 and 3 are having the common taste in beauty. That means if the first judge is giving the highest rank, even the second judge is also trying to give the highest rank. See here, I just know we already discussed 9 and 10. Judge 1 and 3 are giving the same kind of ranks, but judge 2 is giving different rank. Okay, and we have these situations, right? So basing on the give, see, this is one more example which directly can be visible. See, judge 1 and 3 are giving second rank, but judge 2 is giving 10th rank. That means there is a commonality between judge 1 and judge 3. That is how we interpret the result. We write the statement, the conclusion of the problem as judge 1 and judge 3 are having common taste towards the beauty. Let us suppose, all the three answers are negative. All the three answers are negative. Then which answers to be considered? Let us suppose this is also minus minus 0.6363. Then what do we do? Then we select the least negative value, that is minus 0.212. Either if the three values are positive, we take the highest value. Of course, if the positive values are there, we always select the highest value. If there are all the negative values are there, we'll take the least value, that is minus 0.212. But if we have a combination of minus and plus, that means positive values and negative values, we always consider a positive value. So this is how we find out whether there is a relation between two judges or not. Hope you people understood. See, in examination, actually, what do you need to do? For our calculation purpose, I have used Excel, but you have to draw this table here. Once the question is given, you have to keep there is a solution. Then you have to draw this complete table. You have to find out all these values. Once you find out these values, then immediately you have to write these formulas over there. After writing formulas, that means you have to keep the side heading judge 1 and judge 2, judge 2 and judge 3, judge 1 and judge 3. You have to write those side headings and find out the answers. And after filling up the answer, finally you have to write that out of the three values, the judge 1 and 3 are having the highest positive value. So there exists a positive relation between first judge and third one. So there is a commonality between first and third judge. That is how